Hey Army, it's Heidi Allen. It's Tuesday. I hope everyone is doing well today. Woke up today, the snow started. We're in Toronto. I'm in Toronto, I should say. And the snow started last night and it's still snowing today. So we got quite a bit of snow on the ground. And of course the holidays are right around the corner. So it's always nice to have a little bit of snow for the holidays and then it can go. I'm not a big, huge fan of the snow, but it does look pretty. It really looks pretty how it blankets everything and makes everything just look so clean and shiny and pretty. But so that's a massive change that has just happened here in Toronto. A massive change where all of a sudden we shift into a new season and we get different weather, which of course now is snow. So this is why today I wanted to ask you, do you think one decision you make can actually change your life? Do you think that a decision that you make can change it? And I'm going to tell you the answer is yes. It's yes. One decision can start to change your life. And it's just about one simple decision. And that's it. It's like once you hold on to that you want change, you want something different in your life, the universe just conspires to make all these things happen for you, to make opportunities happen, to make people come into your life when you all of a sudden step outside of that comfort zone and make a decision for change. So how do you actually do that? Can I tell you how many times, and I talked to a number of people at the holiday party last Sunday about like, how do you do it? How do you? Because so many people have watched me make massive changes in my life, huge decisions. I left a corporate job to now lead the Positive People Army. That's a massive decision. Well, I'm going to tell you something. These things don't happen overnight. These massive decisions. You know, whenever you hear, you listen, you watch the Grammy Awards, and all of a sudden someone will get up and they won the award for Best New Artist. And for some reason, they always seem to say, you know, it's kind of crazy that I've just been given an award for Best New Artist when I've been doing this for the last 10 years. So that's the thing. It has to start somewhere. So the big decisions that are going to change your life happen with the little decisions that we make on a day-to-day basis. So how do you go about doing this? Easiest way to start getting yourself used to and getting yourself comfortable, because what you have to start getting comfortable with is the uncomfortable. And that change, that shift, those decisions sometimes are really hard. So I suggest just changing up your routine a little. Not a ton. I'm not saying overnight change everything. Little things, little subtle things to your routine. Take a different route to work. Take your lunch hour at a different time of the day. Instead of the same thing that you always make for dinner day after day after day, get one new recipe. Shift things up. Change your lipstick color. Change your nail polish color. Your hair. Something. Just a shift that gets you used to and comfortable with making changes. These decisions, this one decision to just simply change your routine and whatever that is, maybe it's your workout. Like I said, maybe it's when you take your coffee break at work. It doesn't matter what it is, as long as you're getting used to changing things. And all of a sudden you'll feel that feeling inside of you that it's like, it's okay. It's okay for me to make a decision to make one little change. I also tell people all the time, the easiest way to start to get inspired to make changes and make that one decision that's going to change things for you is to actually get inspired. So how do you do that? Read a great book, motivational, inspirational book. There are so many incredible books that are out there right now that are changing your life. I know for me, I have to tell you, this was probably about 15 years ago. 15 years ago, I picked up a book called The Saint, the Surfer, and the CEO by Robin Sharma. Picking up that book, that one change, has shifted my entire life. 100% shifted me. It all of a sudden set me out on a journey to find even more spirituality, to find even more ways of how I can motivate myself, inspire myself, make shifts in my life to find more positivity and happiness and joy. One book See, that one decision shifted me. Find that book. Watch a biography on someone that's been amazing. Reach out to someone that's inspiring you. If you're watching someone on Facebook, or if you're inspired by someone that's doing something exactly like you want to do, reach out to them. We're all human beings and we crave that connection. Connect with them. Let them inspire and motivate you to do something amazing and different, and make that decision to change your life as to what you want. See, here's the thing. We're gearing ourselves up. We're getting used to making these decisions that can change our life. I always say, yes, and then again, yes. You all hear me say it. I write it in the Army all the time. And why I always say yes and then again yes is because I'm making sure that I'm saying yes to life and yes to whatever it is that I want to do. If you're just sitting at home day in and day out and you're not taking advantage of amazing opportunities to meet other people or join a class or join a group or whatever it is, and you're constantly talking yourself out of doing something, these opportunities aren't going to come into your life. So that one decision to just push yourself out of your comfort zone can really shift things. There was an Army member that came out to the holiday party on Sunday, and we had this really, really great chat, how she was sitting at home and she had made an excuse as to why she couldn't go out, why she wasn't going to come to the party. It was much more comfortable to stay at home on her couch, a lazy Sunday, watch movies. And you know what? She all of a sudden felt something inside of her say, no, I'm going to go. I don't really know anyone there, and I'm going to be meeting people for the first time, and it's something I'm really uncomfortable with, but I'm going to do it. And she got comfortable with the uncomfortable, and she said to me, Heidi, I have met so many people here today, and I've never felt so wanted to be in a room full of people and people wanting to talk to me, and that made me feel incredible. This was such an incredible experience. See? One decision. That one decision in her life is now shifting things. She's going to second guess the next time when she's like, I'm going to say no. And she's going to say yes and have more opportunities yet again. See, these one decisions can do things. Once you start getting comfortable with making that one decision to move forward again, all of a sudden the big thing that seems so daunting, those goals, those dreams, whatever they are, aren't that hard to achieve anymore. Now you can lean into the things that are scaring you the most. You can literally identify what it is that's scaring you. Write them down, own them, and then you can accomplish it because you have just made one decision after another to change your life. And it really is that simple. It's your choice. It's your choice if you're going to make that decision. So I'm going to say, make the decision. Make that decision and shift your life. Change up your routine. Find someone, reach out to someone that's inspiring you, or read that great book that's going to motivate you to become the person you want to be. And definitely lean into those things that scare you. Those things that scare you, once all of a sudden you lean into it and you accomplish it, it's really funny how scary they really aren't. Okay, guys, one decision. What's your one decision today? What one decision are you going to make today to change your life? Have a great Tuesday, Army.